A UGD coming at you with the Beretta PX4 Storm. Trigger pull work, guys. Oh my, this gun got a lot gooder. Mrs. UGD and I, we function test this Italian bird, and the trigger was okay. It felt light, like really, really light. So we returned to the UGD estate. I took the Wheeler gauge to it. Yeah, double action, 6 pounds, 4 ounces. Now, it was not smooth at all, guys. There was some stack and grit, but that's light. Single action came in at 2 pounds, 14 ounces, guys. Nothing wrong with that. And I thought, well, you know what? Let's do a little research. The PX4 shares some similar parts to the 92, the Sear and the Hammer, and I've had great luck working on Mrs. UGD's 92 and my new 92. Here's the disclaimer, guys. If you attempt Hammer or Sear work, you may never have a gun that works right again. It might not even be safe, and it will definitely shoot to the left. Now, I never stone guns. No, I don't stone parts because I'm not smart enough or good enough to know what I'm doing. I only polish, never stone. Now, I removed the hammer group, and I polished up the hammer, sear, and hammer spring guides. Yeah, there's 2 of those in there. I gave the trigger bar a little how do you do. Now, the hammer spring, there's a couple options here that I've read. 11 pound or 12 pound. I went with the 12 pound Wilson Combat silicone spring. Now, these are the 92 springs, work just fine in here. Then I grabbed a little bit of the TW25B. Yeah, lubed all those internals real good. And like Mrs. UD says, yeah, good lube is key, guys. I put her back together. I did a function test. Yeah, I'm going to check that double action, check that single action, make sure that she was decocking. And then you check for hammer push-off, guys. That's where you keep your finger off the trigger and you push on that hammer to see if you can get it to drop. Make sure that gun's clear, fellas. You don't want to shoot anybody with that. Now, if your hammer drops, if you can push it drop, you've got some major issues. You've either got a bad sear or a bad hammer. That gun is not safe, guys. Now, the numbers speak for themselves. This is crazy. Double action, guys. 4 pounds, 14 ounces. That's crazy good, guys. And she is so smooth. I mean, it is like glass going through there, guys. Single action. Woo! 1 pound, 15 ounces. That is some magic, fellas and ladies. Just absolute magic. And it is so crisp braking. I mean, really, really good. $12 part, the spring, an hour of work, a little bit of the good lube, and this is the best double action, single action I have ever held, period, guys. Now that she's got the G conversion, yeah, I can do a little decocking on it. UGD 11 on that front sight, blacked out rear, and with this trigger pull, wow. Yeah, I need to get her to the range. You got to run her through her paces. But this may be the best carry gun I've ever put together. Yeah, guys, if you like the video, you got to hit that thumbs up. You got to push me out there. Share my videos. If you think I've lost my ugly PX4 loving mind, well, if you pulled my trigger, you'd love it.